What's going on, everybody? It's a blessing to be here. This is Eyouel from Eyouel Exchange. I am the Forex Finesse, the Crypto Caresser. We're coming at y'all with another video. Don't forget, the giveaway is coming soon. We're at 43 subscribers since I last checked. Just keep subscribing to the channel. And once we get to 100, I'll do the first giveaway, guys. But thank you for all the support. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. And if you don't have the notification bell, pop it as well so you can be notified every time I post a video. And this will be the second phase to the video that I posted already, being the second part, which is a video of the 7 ways to be successful in trading Forex. It could be crypto, it could be stocks, but in trading in general, and the psychology aspect of it as well. We already know 3 that we discussed in the first part of the series, and I'll wait for you guys to call them out. That's right. Consistency, patience, and quality over quantity. That's the first 3 things we learned in the first part of the series, 7 ways to be successful in trading. Now we're going to transition into the last 4, which will be part 2 in this video, where we'll be learning about the last 4 to complete the 7 series of this video. And thank you so much for tuning in. Let's just get right into this video.
Forex, everything is Forex.
Alright guys, so the 4th thing we'll be starting off with this video, which will be pick and choose a strategy best suited for you and add things or remove to your specific needs and duplicate it again and again and again. So with this 4th thing, what I mean by pick and choose a strategy is when you pick a strategy. So let's say we open up the charts and it's a naked chart. So a naked chart reference means nothing on it, no indicators, nothing. It's just the charts by itself and the candlesticks. So yeah, sorry for the interruption again. I'm getting so many phone calls lately. But yes, focusing on the candlesticks, nothing else on the charts. Like I'll be showing you guys on most of the videos that I post. I only had probably 1 video with indicators on there just to give you guys a hint. And they could be helpful, but make sure you train yourself to understand what the candles do, the candle movements are, and how markets move, and how you can catch the pips if it's going, and how you can maneuver your way to some extent and know that it's not time for me to trade, you know, or just leave it for now, come back to it maybe a couple hours later, or even the next day or the following day after that. But you have to pick and put yourself in a place where you pick a strategy, and if it works for you very well and you see that it's working, keep doing it again and again. Don't just change it because you see another person doing something else, or you're like, oh, let me add this because this person did this, maybe it'll help me out. That's cool if it's gonna help you out, but first you have to perfect your own craft before you can even add other things that you've seen somebody else use. That's what I want to get across. So that's the 4th thing. Pick a strategy and stick to it. And we're going to be moving on to the 5th thing. The 5th thing will be, everything I'm giving you guys is 7 ways to stay profitable. This is very key facts. That's why I can't stress it enough. They're all very important. Okay, now let's continue with the 5th thing. They're all very important. Keep that in your head though. The 5th thing will be self-awareness. Can you handle the pressure, the emotional and physical pressure, an aspect of trading that will hit you? The emotional and the physical aspect of trading that will hit you. And trading is not for everybody. Again, I cannot stress this enough, but trading is not for everybody. As everything correlates with the 7 ways of trading, to 7 ways to stay profitable. Can you understand yourself before you even understand the charts? That's a very good question to ask yourself. Can you have the discipline to stay back? Can you have the patience? Do you have the strength and then the patience and the dedication to see something and pick quality over quantity? All those things correlate together. Do you really understand what's going on and be like, hey, this trade will really pop off at this point, so I should not enter here because it's just consolidating for a while and it's not a good day for me to enter. This was not even my plan, and boom, set up a strategy, set up a plan, set up things that you can talk to yourself and be like, hey, this is a good trade, let's execute. Okay, hey, this is a bad trade, let me just not waste my money, let me not execute. Let me look for other opportunities in other markets. So look through, you can dig through, and you can find what's going on. But you really have to understand your self-awareness before you can even try to understand the charts. So get that in your head again. That's the 5th point. Can you handle the pressure? Because it's gonna kill you. Trading in demo, yeah, okay, you can even fake it with like $100,000 account demo and just play around with it. But if you're really serious, try to get that to the minimum low balance of the demo and try to trade with that. $1,000 demo, $1,000, maybe even like $3,000 demo or something like that, and try to using the micro loss like 0.01 to see how you feel. Because if you're trading with higher standard lot and you don't have that much capital in your account, it's gonna eat it up. But if you're doing it on the demo, you're just gonna see money being negative, you won't even care. But if it's for you, if it's on your own money and you're risking, especially you're risking more than you can lose, you're gonna be looking at it every second of the day. You're gonna be like, whoa, what's going on? I'm minus 500, I'm minus 1,000, I'm minus 1,500, what's going on? I'm like, that's what's going on. First of all, you're risking too much. Second of all, you're just putting in money that you're not even sure on this trade. So you're just going in just to go in and to just trade. Don't trade just to trade. You have to trade to be profitable and to make sure you're getting something out of each trade you're putting in. So I'm not just gonna be here sitting down and be like, I haven't traded for a while, let me just enter a trade. I'm gonna be here and be like, this trade will be profitable for me to enter, and this trade will not be profitable for me to enter, but this one will. So I'll choose this one over this one. That's how you have to look at the markets. Number 6, sacrifice. There's a lot of things you have to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice time, you have to sacrifice sleep, you have to sacrifice friendships, you have to sacrifice maybe cutting down some work hours from here if possible, or even cutting down your enjoyable Netflix time from movies, TV shows, whatever, and putting that time into something very, very beneficial for you and your future. All these things sacrifice. I wouldn't consider that sacrifice because that's just something bad you have to cut off to do something good anyways. But some people would be like, man, I have to cut off watching Netflix, I have to cut off watching movies, TV shows to do this. Like, if you want to make money, yeah, it doesn't just come sitting, you're not just gonna be sitting down in your house and somebody knock and just offer you money. It's not gonna happen like that. You have to work hard for it. So you have to do sacrifices in order to sustain and blow up and get what you want. You can't just expect things to come to you. There are a lot of sacrifices you have to do, and if you want to, you could write it down. It'll be a little easier for you to see what you're doing. Set a schedule for yourself. Make sure you're going through the day according to your schedule. If you mess up and if you miss something the past day, do it the next day, but stick to your schedule and repeat it again and again. Just keep doing it, and make sure you're giving enough time to everything, but also enough time to God and family. Don't forget that, key things. And number 7, last but not least, the last way, from my perspective, is 7 ways to be profitable. Number 7, vision. Do you have a vision? How do you envision, or how do you vision yourself trading? What is the reason for you to trade? Are you just trying to make quick buck here and stop trading? Or are you just trying to take your time with trading? Understand there will be failures and successes, and take your time through the timeline of beginner stage, learning stages, intermediate stage, experience stage, and expert, and all these things. You have to go through all these childhood stages of learning. You have to unlearn and relearn what's going on. So, do you have a vision for yourself of why you're trading? You can even do it as a side hobby once you become very, very good at it, because you can't just do it as a side hobby when you're not dedicating enough time to it. you won't really understand. So at first you have to do a lot of time, a lot of digging, put in a lot of time into it. When you become an expert, you don't have to keep looking at the charts like you're supposed to in the beginning to understand the full concept of trading and to understand the full concept of the market. And I will end it on this note. Do you have a vision for yourself? That's a very good question you should ask yourself. And by that, I'll end it on this note, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. This completes the series of part 2 for 7 ways to be successful in trading, Forex, crypto, stocks. Don't matter, everything in life. You can even apply these things I said into your life, into your workplace, into your school, whatever you like. And stick to it, make a rule, make a schedule, continue on the stride, continue on the dedication, continue on the progress, and never stop. Let's keep going. But if you enjoyed this video, guys, please subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed and hit that notification bell. And if you enjoyed this video again, give it a big thumbs up for me, helps me out a lot. Thank you so much. Giveaway coming soon. Don't forget that when we get 100 subs, I will do a giveaway. But have a blessed day. That's all I got for y'all today. Part 2 complete. I am the Forex Finesser, the Crypto Caresser. Don't you ever forget that. Peace out.